Hello everyone. Today we will discuss about a new discovery of Australian National University researchers that Earth have a fifth layer as well. So till that we know only four layers exist inside our Earth. And what are those layers? The inner solid core and the outer core which is liquid and then mantle and then last one is crust. But a fifth layer also exists in solid inner core. So they how they found it, they analyzed around 200 data points of earthquake magnitude 6 and more of last 10 years data. So what they found that up to five-fold reverberating waves. They found five-fold reverberating waves. What are reverberating waves? Reverberating waves are those waves which travel back and through motion. Means they collide with the other layer and then they reflect and then other layer and then reflect. These kind of reverberating waves found up to five-fold waves. So, how they travel through the earth layers inside earth's surface, and they also found that anisotropic, that layer is anisotropic, means it is not isotropic, means the wave travels through this layer will deflect more and more as it passes through it. So how a wave travels through these layers. So you have to understand a earthquake wave, how a earthquake wave travels through different layers. So we know earthquake waves are primary and secondary waves. Primary waves are those waves which travel faster than secondary wave, and they can travel through the solid, liquid and gases as well. But secondary waves only travel through solids. But secondary waves are more dangerous than primary waves because secondary waves are main cause of the ground breaking or land breaking part. Means the movement of ground are causes of secondary waves. So uh, scientists actually observe the more primary waves because they faster travel than secondary waves. So if a earthquake epicenter just lies at outside the core, that means in mantle, this is for example, this is the epicenter of earthquake, and the primary and secondary waves travel through it. Okay, so scientists what they observed 200 data points they have they checked about 200 data points at different part of the Earth surface. For example, a earthquake happens at this point, and the primary waves travel through this layer, and the layer difference, the layer changes, then it deflects, it refracts because of the density changes as well. So it will deflect. This is the main point where the primary waves reach as early as secondary waves. So also these primary waves will travel through the Earth's center and the outer and the other part of the Earth as well. So what they observed that at the same epicenter, at the same because of the same epicenter, they observed five-fold reverberating waves. Means if this is the epicenter, if wave travels through it, and it deflect from this layer, and then it will go and it will deflect again. It will go, it will deflect again, it will go, it will deflect again, and then will reach at the Earth surface. So, scientists observed that at near the Earth center, more than 50-degree deviation is observed. I have not shown the deviation at the Earth center because I'm considering till before that discovery, they consider the inner core is isotropic, but because of this discovery, the inner core is not isotropic. It is anisotropic near the Earth center. So, by this invention, by this theoretical model that the five-fold reverberating waves are observed, they confirm that at the Earth center there is another layer which is anisotropic. So more discovery will be happen in this layer, and more detailed information will be told by researchers in future as well. So this is the main news I have to share. Thank you.